lot really happened in here.
But those two are very annoying. One time, the lady,
Those.
they're seriously celebrating.
Bro,
They hang like.
Like, they're really like, I don't even what can I describe.
You can't even.
It's not even weird.
It's
like,
It's inhumane.
Yes. Ah.
and they're there drinking, celebrating after doing a massacre, bro.
That's a sad ending to a series.
And we haven't seen Luncheon, bro, for the past 2 episodes. I really wonder how he's holding
It
up.
could be 3 too, no? Do
Yeah?
you see him the last one?
No, the last one, yeah, but this one, which is the 2. What did he do in episode 14? What was his last? He
In
went
the
to
cave.
save.
After the cave?
After the cave, he went
He
went out.
He
And
went
he
back to
saved-
his clan.
clan,
check up.
but you never saw them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Dang.
Pretty sure he's also having bad there.
These episodes, people have cried.
Yes, when
Parents
it's
died, just like that.
Well,
Now, I don't know what's going to happen. But the other thing, that guy has 7 cents. He's really sharp.
That one, Zulio.
His name is Van Julio. That boy.
oh, yeah.
Bruh, he just
Not
wanted to drink. He
and then
sniffed it.
sniffed
Something
And then
is
he
not
looked
right.
at the bodies. I think he knows that
They're going to
they're going
come.
to come. Because he
Mm.
even looked at the bodies there.
When
He
Julio.
knows. And he's
I'll
going to
never
let
forget
them.
his name.
And they're definitely planning for revenge. That's why, like, when Wushan said revenge is well, save
I
names
mean,
called.
obviously, you
Just
need
relax
revenge
for
because,
now. You don't have to revenge like right now and right there because you don't have plans. You don't know what to do. It won't be a
Yeah, but in that
You don't have
because
reinforcement.
imagine you see your
Mm.
parents
Being
lying
massacred
down
like
there
that.
and those two just talking like.
But Junction doesn't want to listen, bro.
In that moment.
And he's even kidnapped now.
It's not easy
Look.
to listen in that moment.
Yeah, if you be in his
It's
shoes,
not- yeah.
everyone would probably be
Mhm.
like, "How can you tell me to calm down?
Yeah.
My parents got massacred, and you saw them right there."
But at least when Wendy is there, when she.
Well, yeah, when he arrived, so we'll see what's going to unfold in the next episode. Bro, there were definitely no smiles in here. It was a sad episode.
These 3, was it 3?
2, mostly 2.
Plus this one.
Mm.
They're just sad. Very sad.
Ah, for sure,
Because
for
of-
sure, for
That's
sure.
like that.
Ah.
Now that solution that Roshan found.
What is it?
It's him.
Maybe taking his core and putting it.
Yeah, because there were like 2 bodies, like, yeah.
So he will lose his. I don't
He's so selfless. He's thinking
Yeah.
about his brother Junction, even though they're not real brothers. But he was not even sleeping. One was
And the
finding
sister
the
too is
solution.
not okay. It's just.
Yeah, because the
Sister's
bros.
still weak.
Mm. So like the Wen clan, what are they planning? Why is it taking a long time for them to get there?
Maybe they had a puncture on
Something
the road.
happened
We gonna find
because
out.
they
We gonna
haven't
find
showed
out for
us.
sure.
Remember when he said like they do not like inspect the supervisor's office, something like that?
Mm.
Yeah, inside offices.
But now that guy went Chow. He's the guy. He's like he can do that. He might supervise because he knows like
Yeah.
your sister. Yeah, when he and he's
But
and
how-
he-
Why he said like when Julio tomorrow morning is coming to like that place.
yeah, but they're not there yet.
Yeah, I don't know why
Something
they took
happened.
so long.
And there's a reason why maybe they didn't show us that part
Yeah.
anymore. It was just fully this part. You know,
Yeah.
this is different. Like most series they don't put just one scene. They scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, scene 1, scene 2. But this one was just scene 3. You know, no Lanja, know what's going on in Lotus Cove there, like it's here mostly. You know, after they say you're going to go, they didn't show us anymore.
Next episode.
Yeah. Amish for real said it feels so weird not to see Kate. I already miss her. Hope she's doing well. And then she said sad episodes coming from these episodes. Nothing will be the same. Ah, for sure, nothing is the same. Nothing is the same. Just like how Jiang Cheng was saying, you know, now he doesn't have parents, doesn't have the core. Like nothing is the same. Doesn't have the home. Like
Yeah,
nothing
he lost everything.
Nothing is the same anymore. And the difference between episode 3 to 15 is really crazy.
Yeah.
Because at first it was so bubbly, cute, fun, happy, and had a good life with Wei Wuxian.
Harmonious.
But then he gradually lost his smile. This is what I'm talking about. I don't think we'll see him smiling anymore. Like the bubbly, the one is always happy, always
Goofy.
disturbing, Langjan. Hey.
Nothing's the same again.
I think we should start again episode 1. What do you think?
Let's continue with the
playing.
comments.
Alright, so first, I love the way Jiang Cheng's mom slapped that woman. Second, never forget that when Jiliu, aka Co-Crusher, you understand his title very soon. Thanks for the reaction. I guess we did.
That slap was very...
Episode 17, we discovered why they call him the Co-Crusher. So where does he take your core? Does he
Absorbs it.
indulge it and absorb it or what?
Maybe he just crushes it.
Oh yeah, because the core crusher crushes it. Because if it was taking, he would be more powerful. And even
Absorbing
like
it.
when Chow would have been scared of him. But I feel like he's low-key scared of him. But he knows like he can do anything because I'm his leader, yeah. MKR said, love the reaction, guys. Just wanted to say some things about Jiang Cheng's mom weeping Wei Wuxian and why she kept on saying he is the reason trouble came to their family. So even though it's not exactly true, but in a way it is. Think of it this way. In real life, when big criminals like mafia lords are captured, it is usually because of small crimes like tax evasion or having possession of a small bit of drugs. Not for the thousand or bigger crimes they committed like murder, kidnapping, etc. So the ones are like sniffing dogs, waiting for the smallest reason to attack the other clans. And Wei Wuxian going around poking his head other people's business and being sarcastic and standing out and makes it easy to be a target. So in a twisted way, he did bring the trouble to the Jiang clan by standing out too much. So to be honest, I think the Wens would just look for another reason to attack.
I'm just looking for a reason.
Yeah, but maybe not as soon. Yeah, for sure. So they're just looking for the smallest. If you just reason. If you just sleep a little bit, that's when they have a motive for doing that. They want to be the most powerful clan.
Control.
That's why they
So
like
evil.
executing.
Yeah, little by little, like they already killed a lot of clans, bro. Like 2, right? Yeah, okay. Rai said, I have to admit, I'm not very fond of Madame Yu due to her abuse of Wei Wuxian, but I feel like it's owed to her to give some details on her character. Disclaimer. These facts are mentioned in the book and not as clearly in the show, even though they tried previously, so these are not spoilers or whatsoever. So do not worry. Yu Ziyuan is from the Yu clan and they had been pressuring Jiang Fiangmen, who is Jiang Cheng's dad, to marry her for a while. However, there were always rumors that he was in love with Kangse Sandren, who is Wuxian's mom, and had fallen for her, but then she eloped with Wei Changze, who is Wuxian's dad. And also the rumors that he loved Wei Wuxian's mother and wanted her to be with him are implied to be very true in the novel. After this, Jiang Fengmen finally caved and agreed to marry Madame Yu, who is his current wife. So due to the circumstances, Yu Ziyuan has never let go of the idea that her husband loved Kangse Sandren and wished he'd married her instead, making herself the second and unwanted choice. So she mentioned the rumors before, but it can be confusing, so I wanted to clarify. Their relationship got even worse when Jiang Fengmen brought Wei Wuxian home. And things were even worse when more rumors came that he is even the love child of Jiang Fengmen and Kangsa Sanren. I think we've seen that too. She doesn't like to hear that. And Yu Ziyuan deeply hates Wei Wuxian, not only because of his better skills than Jiang Qing, but also because of this jealousy. She also believes the same way Jiang Qing does, which is that his father loves Wei Wuxian as a son more than his biological son. She once again sees this as him hating her and loving Wei Ying's mom. This is why she tries to insist that Wei Wuxian should act more like a servant and stay in his place than be on the level of his siblings. I do feel sad because there is no mother figure for Wei Wuxian, and so she is kind of the only one in a weird way, whereby there is Yan Li, but she is his sister, right? So she continues saying, I wish that she could say some nice words to him, even if only once. I also don't think it's fair to say that the Wen's coming to Lotus Cove was Wei Wuxian's fault. We don't think that too, man. The other option was to let Wen Chao kill people. So can anyone expect him to have done nothing? That's crazy. Plus the Wens would have come to Lotus Cove eventually. I bet because they clearly love to eliminate and attack other clans, as we were just saying right now. While I cannot ignore Madame Yu's abusive nature, I absolutely respect her. She's such a powerful woman. And seeing her beat up Lin Jiao, who's Wen Chao's annoying girlfriend, was so satisfying.
Very.
Man, I think sometimes I'll be repeating that. I'll be repeating that reaction. I was like, what? Everyone was very excited when that happened. Because it was a plot twist. I was like, close the doors. we thought like Wei Wuxian was getting more, but had to slap the other girl. I wish she hadn't attacked Wen Julie, but her anger got the best of her. Also, I just want to say I miss Lanjan and his intensely blank facial expressions.
We just be standing there.
Sorry for how long this was. I just really want to give you the explanation on Madame Yu.
Thank you for that.
Thank you. That was very helpful. A lot of insights and a lot of useful information for the newbies watching the Untamed, because they probably like confused. Why do you hate Wei Wuxian? Why this? Why that? So now they get it. They get it. Sadi Ace said it's morning here in Sweden.
Ooh.
Man.
Well, how do you say that in Swedish?
I'm a lot. Nah, I just think with how do you say thank you in Korean? Not 안녕하세요, no. 감사합니다.
Okay.
So it's morning here in Sweden. I was on my way to work, but I was crying in the bus while watching Limao. She wrote Limao, I'm not laughing. She said Limao.
Okay.
Us three must go to mission together, like that statement where the words by Yan Li, the senior sis, broke me as I know how it ends. Okay, is that a spoiler? Broke me as I know how it ends.
You know how it ends?
Ah, okay, we all know how it ends. Wei Wuxian's died, so they turn on each other. Yeah, Wei Wuxian was killed by the brother. That's how it turns out.
There's episode 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which episode 1 is related to the future.
Okay.
They didn't end the three of them. What happened? Damn, I'm getting in my feelings. So when Wuxian is struggling to give you back your powers, and you pushed him, I just remembered that.
Let's continue.
Let me read. Okay, let me
Already
read.
there.
Let me read. Somebody catch me. I might attack him. Anyway, let me read. All right. So my heart hurts for Wei Wuxian, having to take care of his siblings and feeling guilty over all that's happened and being sad. At the same time, as he must be strong. Then the amount of times he was told, this because of you. Like this was because of you. You played hero. Yeah, for sure. They really tell him that a lot. So this is the guilt that will eat him up the whole series. And thank you for another upload. Always appreciate it. First of all, I appreciate cause like when I say that arigato mas, it's cause like we talked about people from different parts of the world like watching us and connecting all of us together. So I was like, thank you. And also it was a sad episode, so we can relate why you were crying in the bus. And the last part of the guilt part, it's for sure we can see the guilt part even now. Like we can see he was not sleeping, he was not eating. He wants to get his brother back to his feet, you know, even if he's back to his feet, but he wants him to be happy because he doesn't have his call, doesn't have the power. He wants him to be happy. So he's like a selfless guy, whereby sometimes they say don't be so much like good-hearted and selfless. Sometimes people will disappoint you. We noticed that in episode 1, bro. He pushed his brother. We don't know why yet, but this is just something, it's an example. Yeah. It's tough for sure. It's really tough, man. I don't know what's going to happen for the next episodes, but somehow I agree with some of the comments. You know, I feel like Jiang Cheng, man, like, yeah, somehow like he should change. You know, cause like from what he done.
We already know what he's gonna do though.
Yeah, like why, bro? Like if there's a season 2, you need to change. Cause like what you did, bro.
It's unacceptable.
Yeah, your guy is going all out. He's doing all this for you, and you backstabbing, man. But we'll find out. Maybe there's a reason. We'll find out because we don't know the second. You know, there's a picture of like this and like this. We just know the picture of this. The other side of the picture.
The coin. Yeah, we've just seen London for just 1 minute. No, I said that.
It was like
0.5.
He disappeared and I was so glad at least we saw him.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
So they're doing a coup d'etat.
Yeah.
They're like destroying.
Joined, so they're
like they're destroying not the Wen clan, but their embassies, right? Because they're little officers that they've established in the places.
Revolution.
Nah, that's a good coup d'etat. They've been busy. Okay, now we understand. We won't complain why we haven't seen them for a minute.
Yeah.
Now the part which is confusing me, is that a deal between the sis? Wen Wuxian and Wen Qing?
That lady could be her.
Because she has a black and red.
Yeah, it's
You know?
But the sound is different, the voice is different.
She changes she manipulates her voice. Can you manipulate yours? No. It's just voice manipulation, so.
Or maybe that's not her, but that's also the plan.
Oh, part
That
of
to
the plan.
lie, that his way Wuxian and everything. Something.
Because I was like, what? So Wei Wuxian was saying the truth? So that thing is real? And the Bao Shan and everything? I think it's real, but I'm really not sure what's with the
There's
plan.
something more that
There's something
we
more
haven't
There's question
seen,
marks
so.
that you'll only know in the next episode.
Yeah. Oh, well.
But at least we are seeing the lights a little bit. We get to see
Yeah.
the other clans right there.
Mm.
I hope the sister reaches safely.
Yeah, when she wakes up.
She had a teardrop.
Yeah, was she dreaming while she was hearing the whole convo?
I don't think she could. Maybe I don't know.
Why is there a teardrop?
She was dreaming. Or if she heard it like in a dream.
Maybe she was dreaming about Loftus Cove.
There must be a message right there. There's a reason why they showed us that. Well, we just have to watch episode 19 to uncover the whole mystery. So I forgot, I love that part of the bond they showed us while they were still young. That was awesome to see. It was very cute. Those kids were very cute. And also the bond and how they were. And also how Jiang Cheng was crying. So it means like he was listening to the convo right there.
He heard everything.
Yeah, I think at some point he loves Wei Wuxian. You know, not only the sis, but he also like loves and appreciates him.
Something, I don't know.
She's hallucinating. Maybe Wei Wuxian is haunting her.
Yeah.
I think it could be, you know.
And when Wushan sensed when he said like I'll be haunting you, he saw her. He was so scared, and I feel like he's just playing with her.
He's toying with her.
Really, so. Or maybe she's just saying things
Yeah,
because she's paranoid now, so she's.
and she's realizing it's not worth it. Trying to tell his master when
Yeah, Winchell doesn't even
He
care.
doesn't
at this
even
point.
care, bro.
That look, he's like,
He's iconic, no closing.
he turned
He's
around.
like opening the eyes, bro. Like, what? That was crazy.
Well, no, Wuxian, what happened to him? 3 months. Is he still in there?
And this
Get
one
out.
He's gone.
when Chow is pretending he's running errands, he's just don't pretend, bro. He's coming for you too. He's pretending he's busy. He's going in. He's going out.
He's trying to forget about it.
Yeah, 3 months. 3 months. Wait, something is coming for you. And I'm loving to see that they've established the coup d'état. You know,
Oh, the revolution.
the rebellion.
Unity.
Yeah, they rebelled, and now they are getting back to their places,
Yeah.
little by little. You know,
Mhm.
removing the dead bodies and restoring the place to become home
Yeah.
again. So,
Got their swords back.
mhm. Now, you know the thing is this, like you can't predict. You can't predict what's going to happen in the next
No, what's
episode.
going
Things
on.
happen just fast, just like that.
Yeah.
We didn't have Lanjan. We had Wei Wuxian. Now we don't have Wei Wuxian.
We
have
have
Lanjan.
Lanjan.
They're making you miss
No,
him.
just put them together.
And the fact that it's just like consecutively, just like after Lanjan came back,
Uh-huh.
he disappeared. They didn't even wait like later episodes, just there.
A few
So
months later.
I think they're building anticipation. They want us to be very happy to see them
Oh,
together
yeah,
once more.
like,
Because
finally.
it's been 4+ episodes they haven't met, right?
Yeah.
So when they meet,
It's gonna be iconic.
Wow.
Also the scene was iconic. Like Lanjan, bro, was like, where's
Oh,
where's
when he
Wei Wuxian?
came
When he
into
came
the
and
stairs, like,
asking for where is Wei Wuxian.
Where's Wei?
Now he really cares. We can see he really cares about Wei Wuxian. You can see that. This was somehow like, I get it when they say it was a roller coaster of emotion. This was somehow like, it was good to see this. We felt good today. So
Satisfying.
seeing them suffering from what they did to the family and everything. Seeing our boys meeting once again, even though there was a bit of like
Friendship.
the friction right there,
Some
like
frenzy there.
yeah, there was something was not right between them, but everything will be okay.
What happened?
I feel like Lanjan was not there to see what Wei Wuxian and Jiangchen went through, so he might not fully understand. He might try to bring the rules from Cloud Recess, like trying to, you know, because he is a, what do you call, he is a cultivator, you know. He's like trying to make everything go by the law. He's like a lawful man.
And I think that he noticed, like, for motion, like, he's using the, like how he said, I don't know if it's dark magic, like, let's say dark magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is like how he said, it has, you can use it yet, but it has consequences, like it also harms you, not only
Yeah.
the one. I think that's what he noticed. That's why.
Like Wei Wuxian is changing.
Yeah, Wei
because of
Wuxian has
that passion.
changed, like the dark magic thing.
I think life made him change. They threw him in that pit from the clouds, bro, going down. What do you expect? You expect to come back smiling? You need to change,
I'm
revenge.
not saying like yes, revenge, but also sometimes like you can take revenge, but you can also take revenge that also harms you at the same time. Like it changes you in a bad way. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, good.
Let's see.
Yeah, so now I'm glad they met with the sister too. He was crying.
But did they kill Wenchao?
Oh, we
Of
just
course,
said
you had a
scream.
scream. But it's too early, episode 20.
They might have punished him and then.
Now, or maybe now we're going to the higher ups, the big
dogs,
villains.
yeah.
Maybe now, you know, like how you play games level 1, level 2. We were in level 1 when Julio, we saw him like stop moving, so maybe he's also dead. So now
Passed away.
we can't passed away.
Passed out like how
He's
when
dead,
child.
I'm sure.
Now we just have to wait for episode 21 going forward. We're going to see, because from here everything seems okay. Now we'll see how life will be without the villains. The villains who made us like feel so bad
They still
throughout
there.
the show. They were like, they owned the world, bro. The way they were treating people, the way they were just doing things, like, it was it. And we saw Jiang Cheng, the way he was like strong in this series.
Oh,
with
with
the
the
whip.
papa, right?
How the whip, bro, like the papa
Didn't
whip
hesitate.
opened the door, and the way he's like, even like hung the guy when
We used to sing when Julio was so strong and
but
unstoppable,
there,
but
bro.
in this episode, he gave in.
And that new power of Wei Wuxian, bro, playing the flute, and that lady out of nowhere with the nails coming and like
He's gonna come close to Wei Wuxian's power now.
to Wei Wuxian's power or
Yeah.
to Lanzhon's.
Wei Wuxian. I
Who?
feel like Wei Wuxian is way too strong now.
Who's gonna come close to you said what?
Who's gonna come close to his power, like the villain
Oh,
part, on the villain
oh,
side?
oh.
Who's gonna be able to stop him?
Now that's a question we need to save for the next one. Let me read. Amish Foray say this is not a spoiler, but information that will be helpful. So, number 1, do you remember in episode 5 when we asked where the power came from? Yeah, we remember that. And it's from the golden core, as you understand. The golden core is really important to a cultivator. Losing it means only one thing. You can't cultivate any more spiritual energy, which means that you live a mediocre life or simply live like a normal person. That's why my boy Jiang, like, he was out of mood, bro. He had no motivation. Felt like life has no meaning after losing the powers.
Doesn't want to live a mediocre life.
Yeah. Okay, so number 2, the golden core can control spiritual energy. It works like a stock for the spiritual energy or power if you want, and it's formed after a lot of cultivation, starting from young age. So you can't be a clan leader without a golden core. That's not possible because you're not strong enough. That's why Jiang Chen was devastated, mad and frustrated, since he's the heir of Yunmei Jiang clan. You see, now we're getting these points now. Number 3, when Julio is known as Core Crusher, as we saw, and it means he can melt people's golden cores, and that explains why Jiang Chen's dad was defeated this fast after trying to save his wife and the whole clan. So because, as Jiang Chen mentioned, his dad and mom golden cores were crushed by Wen Julio before getting killed. And some more information is that the golden core are located in the chest of a cultivator or under the solar plexus bone.
Okay.
If we don't know where that is, where the solar plexus bone, just Google it.
Okay.
No.
I can't put image here long. I feel like we saw when one was removed. I feel like somewhere around, just near the chest there. This way. Okay. Okay. Remember when Julio is crushing people's core, he always go for the chest or the neck. You saw that when Julio was holding one of the one member by the neck and thought he was getting burnt. Yeah, there's much more to say, but it will be too long to explain. Plus, it's gonna spoil too much things. So I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Thank you for the reaction and sorry for the long comment. I mean, no need to apologize. You did nothing wrong, cause I feel like a lot of people really look up to this moment. To have a lot of likes here already, so people are loving the long comments. They're loving explanation. Chao couldn't. Diana said Wen Chao couldn't go to healing immediately because he and his soldiers were drugged and too weak to use their spiritual energy for several days. Okay, so that we thought that thing would last maybe for 1 day, but it lasted for a lot of days. They weakened their whole body. Notori said, as always, thank you all for another reaction. And yes, without a golden core, you cannot ride on sword to use your powers, command your sword, and all those things. Your body will have the normal strength of a regular person. Maybe you can use talisman or some other ability, but just for a little time. Because doing that requires a lot of energy that the golden core regularly provides. And that is what the clan leader in the world of cultivators has to have, a golden core. Thank you very much for continuing to watch this series. Yeah, let's go. So, even Wei Wuxian has a golden core, right? Because it's powerful. Or it's only Jiang Zheng.
He gave it to his brother.
Yeah, but he had one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had one. Okay,
But
makes
now
sense.
he has-
Lanzhen has one. That's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say. All this powerful, you see.
The cultivators.
The cultivators have one. Okay, guys, man, your support is really huge, man. So we appreciate you. Obrigado. Danke. And then merci. And then we learned the Sweden is
Tak.
tak. T-A.
Bruh. Just say
CK.
tak.
Yeah. T-C-K.
Stack.
Bro,
Yes,
tak.
stuck.
Stack.
Mm.
No, it's not stuck.
I told you
It's
stuck.
tak, bruv.
It's stuck for real.
Tag. There's no it.
Bro,
Tak.
tak. Just like
Tak.
tucking in something.
Okay.
I'll explain.
Tag. And then marhaba, and
Just
then
gracias.
asante, and then grazie, salute, and then arigato mas. Shesheni, and then Korean is kamsamida.
You had to load brown, bro.
What did you say?
You were loading, man.
You know how many times I say those things, bro? I said 5 languages plus, so I got one brain.
Yo.
You
One more
say
language.
Chinese?
One more
I
language,
said
bro.
Shesheni.
Your mother language, bro.
I can be.
Oh!
I know it, bro. I know it. They probably never had that. That's a tribal language in Tanzania. So, hope you guys enjoy, man. Stay safe. So, as you already know, I'm sorry, good luck is gone. So, we won't see good luck in this episode. From the next, Wen Chao.
Oh, Wen Chao.
I was like, where's good luck going?
We
We
need to find
a
another
new
character.
From episode 21, we need to assign new
Bro, I was
characters.
shocked myself as well.
Stay safe, stay
I'm like,
tuned.
what?
Peace.